Oh my goodness. Are we back, boys? Alrighty, so here we are, back with another video. Can you believe it? But listen, the real thing that we're here for is this fuck-ass keyboard. Okay, so here's the real problem. Right now, this is my keyboard situation. So this is what we're looking like right now. Oh, actually, no, let me make it as horrible as it could possibly be. This is what we're looking at right now. Just so you can listen to the bullshit I gotta deal with right now. And that is what we're dealing with right now. It's absolutely terrible. I despise it, but we have a solution. So here I have my Tofu65 keyboard. So here's the thing. This was the keyboard that I was using before I had to pull out this piece of shit keyboard. See, the thing is, this bad boy sounds like this. It's perfectly lubed, perfectly tuned in, and honestly, it is my favorite keyboard that I have ever built in my entire life. Only problem is it doesn't fucking work, and it's because the Tofu65 Gen 1 boards keep having the same issue. They all just break down. So what I did is, I bought this bad boy. I'm gonna put the name here somewhere. I forgot what it's called, but it's from KeebCats, and I have never ordered anything from them. And another little thing is, I actually haven't seen anything about this board except for some niche Reddit post that said, oh, this might fit your Tofu65. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if that's even possible. So here's the thing. Obviously, first off, we have to test everything. So let's get over to that screen real quick. Okay, so here we are in VIA, my favorite. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and test this PCB. So first plug. Nothing blew up. That's pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and test all of these. No big deal. Oh, you are fucking kidding me. What? Oh, thank God. Okay, it just doesn't support Thunderbolt. Okay, thank God. Good lucks. Well, actually, keyboard is fully functional and basically has all of the same functionality that all of my Tofu65 already had. So I'm actually really happy about that. And also, actually, this has some added bonuses because right here it has the space for a battery. So here's the thing. I should probably take this whole thing apart, right? It's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Funny thing is, I actually don't have a screwdriver here. I have to go to work tomorrow to get a screwdriver. So let's just go to the disassembly of the keycaps. You know, it's actually really funny because I used to have a lot of tools for like disassembling and like doing all this stuff, but now I've lost a lot of that, so I'm just kind of sitting here doing it for the love of the game. I love sharing anything that has to do with this hobby. I genuinely I love keyboards so much. I can't stop building them, but at the same time, it's like they're so freaking expensive. Like I have a problem. So we are just going to continue rebuilding the same one. Another component as to why I think this Tofu65 died prematurely might not necessarily be a PCB fault. I think I'm also to blame because this is the 4th time that this thing has been rebuilt. I did Inver Pandas for my first build on this, and then I realized that I didn't fuck with those tactiles all that much. And then I did Milky Yellows, Gatoron, and then I realized, well, with those ones, I didn't lube them. So then I took them all out again, lubed them, and then put them back in. But then at some point, this keyboard stopped working again. So I started using those switches somewhere else. So I just had the PCB lying around, and then one day I got these like shitty linear switches from some no-name brand keyboard. And I actually ended up really liking these switches. So I just decided to lube them, and I put them in here again. And actually this was my kind of, I guess, end game for a long time till it stopped working spontaneously. And the thing is, like, it was coming in and out, so I was like, okay, well, like, maybe I can make it work for like a little bit, like it'll be fine. But no, unfortunately, this bad boy is all well and dead. All right, and here we are. Here is the build as it stands right now. Unfortunately, I don't actually have a screwdriver to take these. I'm telling you, these sound great. I really love these switches when they're lubed, especially when you lube them well, because I also did some experimenting, because I know that a lot of YouTubers were telling you like, oh, don't over lube them, and I was like, man, they're fucking pussies. No, they were right. They were right. It sounds like ushy gushy if you put too much lube in there, and I do hate that. But anyways, I did go a little crazy, and I bought some Akko creamy purples to complement the build. Everyone is saying, oh, these sound so creamy. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean, but listen, honestly, these switches kind of match my aesthetic a little bit better, for one. For two, they are pretty lubed. Let's go ahead and check these bad boys out. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh, look at those. Look at those. You know you're deep down the rabbit hole where you're getting excited about fucking switches. I don't know, I'm pretty excited. Honestly, it's like taking everything in me right now, not to like go back to work, just to go get my tools. Like I'm on some crazy shit right now. Right now, I think we've done everything that we can. I'm gonna try to stitch all this together and see how it goes. Well, hello there, I'm back, and you would not believe who forgot to shoot some B-roll. It's me. So here's the deal. I actually fully completed the board, and I am more happy than I thought I could have ever been. Here it is. Basically looking exactly the same as it was before, except we actually have some goated switches in here right now. Look at that. Like, I genuinely could not be happier about this. Now, also, I'm just really happy that it worked as well as it did, because I was really afraid that I wouldn't be able to find a PCB. Because the thing is, I know that the Tofu65 is a very popular board, right? But because it is such a popular board on KBD fans, they don't even sell the proper PCBs anymore. I was even looking up like different types of boards that were popular that would fit in the Tofu65, and nothing that I found even came close. But thankfully, the Dougal65 from KeebCats, which is like a random company from the UK that I've never heard of before. And yeah, no, this works great. Actually, let me give you the sound test. Y'all ain't ready for this one. And that's a wrap for me. I don't really have anything else to say other than I'm very pleased with the product. It's been super configurable on VIA. It was easy enough to build with. The only thing that I didn't like, when I was putting the keyboard together, I did notice that some of the pads were taking a long time to get the solder to stick on them. That didn't really happen with my original Tofu PCB, because it would usually just like everything would melt together. I mean, it's literally minor setback. It just took a little bit longer than the OG Tofu keyboard to solder, but I mean, the results speak for themselves. The keyboard sounds great, the keyboard looks great, and I'm happy. My wallet isn't, but I am. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and this is the outro. This time I actually remember to do one. I did record like some clips here and there from when I was in like Bangkok and maybe a little bit in Vietnam, but then I didn't record anything in Germany or Austria, so that sucks. I'm very sorry that I didn't do more, because honestly, those places are so beautiful. I wish I would have recorded more so that I could edit it and, you know, post it so that my one person that probably watches these would really be happy. But here we are, and yeah, hope you have a good day. Mwah.